Hi everyone! So Phil and I are on a little spa break. We are at Hawcross Hall in Burton-on-Trent. Phil's being a douche while he's meant to be going and getting ready for our meal. And it could be a sense of enlightenment, or it could be a double G&T followed by, I think, 4 vodka and oranges. But either way, I seem to have had a bit of an epiphany. Now, Phil and I have always said that it's really important for us to have time together as a couple, even though obviously we've got 2 children, there's only 21 months between them, they're still very little at 4 and 2 years old, and that's hardcore. I mean, it really is heavy going, and we'd only been married literally a month when we fell pregnant with Toby, so we never really had the whole like newlywed stage or the honeymoon period, so to speak, because we went straight in from being newlyweds to being expectant parents, and by our first wedding anniversary we had a nearly 3-month-old, so that is really quite hardcore. So with the wisdom of 5 years of marriage, 4 years of parenthood and a few alcoholic beverages, I thought I would just hop on here and say to you guys that no matter how much you love your children, which I know you do because I love mine too, they're awesome and infuriating and quite frankly really bad for my health, physical and mental. They've done me no favours in those departments, but they're still amazing and I love them and they're awesome little miniature humans. But I think it's just so important that you spend some quality time on your relationship as well, because Phil and I, we felt like recently the only time we ever have any time together is like an hour in the evening where we have 1 hour to moan about our days and how difficult life and parenthood and all the rest of it is, and we just don't get like proper quality time together. And just today we've only been here a few hours, and yes, like I say, we've had a few drinks, but we've giggled and we've chatted and we've been the people that we each fell in love with. And I just think that actually if you get the opportunity to even have just one night or one day to remember who those people are that you fell in love with for yourself and your partner, that's really, really important. So you can take this as a pinch of salt and take it as a like 30-something woman with really stupid baby fringe hair who's had a few too many drinks and not enough food and is rambling, or you can take it as a wife and a mother who has been on antidepressants for the last 6 months, has been having panic attacks, like not so much recently, but was having loads of panic attacks, really struggling to find her identity, really struggling with how to juggle motherhood and marriage and career and all the rest of it. And you can just go, actually, she might be a little bit tipsy, but she is speaking a small iota of common sense. So whether it's a grandparent or you know, the kids' aunts or uncles or godparents or friends or whatever, you get the opportunity to have a little bit of childcare and just rekindle that relationship. Believe me when I say it's worth it. So do it. So that's my slightly drunken wisdom for today. I'll probably upload this while I'm still a little bit tiddly so that I don't basically lose my balls and not do it. But honestly, do it, because this is the best few hours I've had in such a long time. It's been so much fun because I've been spending the time with the man that I fell in love with, being the woman that he fell in love with. And I think that's really important. So there we go. Soapbox moment over. Let me know what you think.